I watched a TED Talk where Chris Anderson interviewed Kristalina Georgieva, MD of the IMF, on the 18th of May this year. Speaking about the global economic crisis, she said that the investment in people is the best investment. For some organizations at the moment, that may mean continuing to pay salaries. Others may be in a position to continue developing their people. And not only the technical skills, but also those interpersonal and leadership skills. As a leader or a manager of a team, however big or small, how are you developing yourself and your people? Preparing for different challenges we are and will be facing. Resilience is a hot topic. Neuroscience and understanding how all of this impacts our brains and our bodies. Expanding our self and social awareness based on our new reality and the self-regulation that goes hand in hand with that. I see this in the business coaching that I'm doing, either with an individual or with a small team, depending on the agreed upon objectives. Everyone is in a different place in their career and in their personal development, and they've got different expectations and needs. Looking at my one daughter doing the matric during lockdown, yes, we are in the middle of a pandemic with all the uncertainty and stress, but she is still in matric and hoping to wear her dream matric dance dress, hoping to still make some final school memories before it's all over, preparing for matric exams, and of course, planning that matric holiday if my nerves will allow it. I tell you this because, similar to my daughter in matric, you may have someone in your team who was expecting a role change or an increase or to be promoted prior to lockdown happening. You may be assuming that surely everybody knows all bets are off and we'll see what happens when businesses open up again and we are able to do our next best estimate of a forecast. But just like my daughter, who believes that she will get the chance to wear that dress, can you blame your team member for thinking that the role change is still happening because nobody has specifically said anything to the contrary? We cannot make these assumptions. We have to do the honest and timeous communication. How to give those really hard messages. How to build resilience for when you receive tough messages. We cannot simply send everyone a link to a webinar on 3 easy steps to remain positive. Hey, it might be a great message, as long as you enforce that message and make it real for your team by talking about it. In that same TED Talk, Kristalina Georgieva said, everybody matters. Everybody matters.